Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to go over Brickhill's return, as it has been a few weeks since we have last been here again, and some of the changes and updates they have made. So just started. And as you may or may not know, there was a situation that happened with the CEO. I won't go into it because I did not want to give light to that type of behavior, but we are here again, and they did make some changes to accommodate for that, and they also released a blog post and a statement regarding the issue. So I'll be going over the blog post and seeing what changes might be happening. So over here in the first part of the blog post, they basically mention who the new CEO is, and the new CEO is Jeff and me, and I've known them for a while, so I'm happy that they actually got this opportunity. So if you've seen them around Brickhill, now they are the CEO of Brickhill. And in this blog post, they have basically main sections right over here, and then they have many Q&A questions right over here that could be answered. So if you just want to look at them, you click on it, and then you can see what is the answer to the question, and they have that throughout this entire blog post. So if you do want to check out this blog post for yourself, I will leave the blog post link in the description. If you've been wondering about money, if you have a membership, or if you want to buy books, that money will go towards Brickhill's development as it has in the past, so you should not worry about that if that was a worry for you. And it basically says nothing really is changing, moderation rules are staying the same, Brickhill is currently not hiring, and they are in the legal process of getting hold of Brickhill and Mushimini. And they basically explain over here they still have plans to update the site over time. They have been doing that. If you have seen, they have had this layered clothing update pretty recently, a couple weeks ago, so they're still updating the site, and they still plan to continue with that. Right over here, they give an update on the new client. They say it's still being worked on right now, and they are hoping for a next year release, but they're not too sure. But they do give a preview of some of the images right over here from the new client as well. And right over here, community events. This is actually one that relates to me the most. This is what I make videos on. Right over here, they say they still plan to make community events. Some things have changed from Halloween and Christmas, obviously due to this event, but they do have a little timeline here of what we can expect. So regarding Halloween, we do have the set 2 is releasing tomorrow, which was supposed to release a couple weeks ago, but of course, since that happened, they had to release it now. But we do have that second set releasing, so keep an eye out for that whenever that does release tomorrow, and that will be open until the 28th. And they say that everything will be available until the 28th. So the free gifts right over here and all the Halloween items, everything will be available until the 28th. Until then, you can get those, and then it will stop being available. And then right over here, regarding the other two things, they say that there won't be a Halloween stream this year, which makes sense, but they still do plan on a Christmas one. So whenever that one does happen, they'll probably announce more things. But for now, since there is no Halloween stream, they do plan on releasing the giveaways and the contest results for the art contest in a blog post in the upcoming weeks, most likely after the 28th, after the event has ended. So towards the end of November is when I can expect these other updates to occur. But right over here, we do have a December update. They say some holiday festivities are coming up, and that December will hold some of those festivities, as well as some New Year ones as well. And they had a New Year's thing as well last year, so this makes sense. So we should be seeing that information probably towards the beginning of December for the holiday one, and then towards the end of December for the New Year's one. If you do want to suggest some holiday items for this upcoming event, right over here, you can do it in the Discord server that they have. Merchandise right here, they say they ended the merchandise for now, so you cannot buy anything, but if you bought something and you didn't get it, you will get a refund on it. So hopefully that does help out a bit if you were confused about that. And right over here, they basically mentioned that they want to be more transparent with how things are going, and remember to be respectful about everybody in this current situation that's happening. So that is basically this blog post. I think it outlines it pretty good about what to expect. So we're still getting updates, we're still getting items, we're still getting everything that we have been getting. It's just a different leadership changes is the most main thing. But we did get some shop updates since we last went over them. So these Halloween items went off sale right over here, the ones that were on a timer, but we did get 4 other things right over here. Day of the Dead hat right over here is an older free item that went special for Day of the Dead. It's gonna do fine. I think it's a pretty cool one though. A lot of people like this one, so if you got it originally, you can definitely make a nice little profit on this one. Next over here, Stone Production. This was kind of like a meme item that was floating around, but then they actually released it during the time where the site was down a bit, so it's a pretty cool one. It's 50 bucks, which is pretty expensive, but I think it's definitely worth it. It's a pretty unique item on the site, so definitely not that bad. Right over here, the beheaded Brickhill Present was updated to have a timer on it, so once again, it's reminding you there's only a week left to get this. It's just free, so you just have to click the free button and you should be able to get it. And the last one over here, which is just released today, Exotic Samurai Helmet. This one is also pretty cool. It's a very creative and well-designed samurai helmet. It's 30 bucks, which is a pretty affordable price for these samurai helmets, so definitely not that bad. So yeah, that was the update for Brickhill. I will continue to make videos on it for now, and also I will make videos on the set that releases tomorrow if there is a way to make tutorials for it. But yeah, we can also expect the presents to open probably towards the end of November, also after the 28th, so keep an eye out for that if you did get any of them. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.